right, just about set to go. And the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. This is Bryson Stott. Just off the outside edge. Boyd, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Left-hand batter waits. And that one hammered way back there. And in one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well. He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates.
In the air, left field. Hat on his way over and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Strike one. 2 out, space is empty. And now it's even up. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that's in the dirt. That misses, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here comes Alec Bohm. He swings and fouls one off. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now Kelly has some trouble with it. And now a man into scoring position. Lined into left center, base hit. Coming home, the throw in, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Sal Frelick.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And that'll get down for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Here comes Real Muto. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Bohm around third. One run is in. In there safely. And it's 4-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So runner at second, 2 down. Garcia will hit next. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Slow roller to third. On to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 4 and the Cubs coming up. North side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
That one outside. And the count is 1-1. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Bush. And quickly one away in the second. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Turner, 31 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Outside with a breaking ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. Coming on his hat. He's there to make the catch. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Cubs nothing.
Game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia. First time up, he grounded to third. Way high.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next pitch way upstairs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering way upstairs. Draws the walk there.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Marsh swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
High fly ball on that one, curling foul down the right side. Oh, 1 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Turner pops it up. Bush. And that'll do it. Confines. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And takes low for ball 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Hunter Harvey up and loosening in the pen. Miller also getting ready. In the air, out towards left center. Happ makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Bryce Harper. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that misses, and that's ball 1. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Fared so far. Thielbar back to work. Ripped on a line. And it's caught for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. 1 for 2. Just missed. One down, base is empty. That's a hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's JT Realmuto. And a foul ball.
Ball, that's out.
Thielbar throws to first. Frelick back on a dive. Frelick, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a curve is down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-0. Foul ball. The 1-1. And that's outside. Swing and a bouncer out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Got him! A beautiful play to end the inning. 5 and the Cubs 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hobie Milner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Movement in the bullpen. Jacob Webb up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Misses the zone for a ball.
Strike.
That was the sweeper. There's one. On to Bush. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shelby Miller. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now a fly ball to right center. Suzuki sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Kelly to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the and the Phillies even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I can't stand when it's open. It's seeming like praying is a way to get focused. Making life better for family and friends. I know these losers can't stand when we win. I know a list of vultures trying to pick me open, but I'm sitting focused, trying to live the culture, but I'm feeling hopeful. Entre el dueño de la aldea, vive se me pega, vuela mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Imagina lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea, vive se me pega, vuela mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Imagina lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisas, quieras hacer fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Fotos tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman.
Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA.
And it gets by him. The throw comes in too late, and he's on at first.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
This is Bryson Stott. Just missed.
Outside. Aye.
Turner aboard here at first with nobody out.
Two balls, 1 strike.
that is out of play. 2-2 now. Hit in the air left field. Hat moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts.
Turner runs. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Outside low. 1-1. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. The throw. Tag. And he's out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Corner over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Comes up to hit here. Tayo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
That's a ball.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Now
No
one
fence off the
missed.
plate. Ball 2.
Just
Ball
off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it over to first. Safe. And now it's Alec Bohm. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First
Off the
pitch
plate, ball 1.
misses. Just
in. Ball 2.
missed. Marsh off of first with 2 away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki running hard for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
To third, Bregman handles. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. One left for fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kelly puts it away, and there's one down. And now for the Phillies, Sal Frelick. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that one got a piece of him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trey Turner. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Tyon with the move to first. Freeland dives back in safely. Freeland leads off first with one away. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. So a man aboard. Bryson Stock getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
The count.
That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at the ball, start of the inning. Here is Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Corrals it. 1 down. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And ball 1. The Phillies trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. And it's even up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's JT Realmuto. Fly to left his first time. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
And the next pitch is way outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swanson on to first.
He's out.
And he has thrown 4. They lead at 3-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Happ moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Boom. In the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a ground ball. Swanson to first, and that's an out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that's outside, and that's ball 2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the catch. The ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Sal Frelick. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up. Out to short. And he'll be safe at first. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 0 for 2 in this one. Tyon with the move to first. And Turner's back in.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's a hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Bryce Harper. Foul ball there. Out to center. Crow Armstrong has this one sized up. Brings it in. 2 away now. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
Schwarber looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300, you tie Chuck Klein. Hit 301, you tie Rogers Hornsby. I can't wait to see if he pulls it off.
Just misses with that one. Struck him out looking. Big time third strike to end. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swings through that one for strike 1. Double barrel action in the bullpen. Phil Maton up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Brazier getting cranked up as well. High fly ball right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Marsh in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. One out, base is empty. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here comes Alec Boehm. And a foul ball. Popped up. Bregman settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck left field. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Now a huge at bat in this game.
And now for the Phillies, Sal Frelick. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. The tying run at the plate.
One
that
ball,
one
one
way
strike.
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Line drive. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. It's the Cubs 3 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Phil Maton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
On the ground to 3rd. Bregman to 1st. 1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
This is Bryson Stott. 1 for 3. That's outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
Ball, that's out.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
1 down, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. That one is absolutely belted. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Across is the runner from first. And now they trail by 1.
Back-to-back base hits. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And fouled off. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. Schwarber out of the play.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now Kelly has some trouble with it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th.
Tying run on third. He's looking to find a way to bring him home.
Go ahead run on base. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Back-to-back singles. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Broken bat, rolling to first. Oh, and it hits the base. And it's off the bag. And they get the out after the started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia. Brazier back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
And that is out of play. That misses
ball,
the zone.
2
And the
strikes.
count 1 and 2. That
That's
one
ball
missed.
2.
That
3
one
and 2.
misses, and it's 3 and 2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Freeland
0-1
goes
again.
after that one for strike 1.
Ball 1.
And the count 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Backed off the plate that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This to third. Tosses across to first. And that is that. Start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Pickoff throw, and Turner's back in.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Kicks and fires. Almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Hard liner, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That should get the dugout going, and they lead it. It's 5-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Ryan Brazier will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jacob Webb.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to...
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Real Muto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Goes down looking.
Job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Tying run at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. That one outside, and a count 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next pitch is outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. With the winning run at the plate here in extra innings. Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies win the last two to take the 3-game series.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
I ain't never gonna take my life away. They just wanna live my lifestyle. I ain't seeing 'cause the money in the way.